with you from DEADPIT.com. This time, taking a look at number 3 in the trilogy of the Maniac Cop movies. This is Maniac Cop 3, Badge of Silence. This is one that came out in 4K recently from Blue Underground, Bill Lustig's company. This is a Bill Lustig movie, even though it's credited as the elusive Alan Smithy film, which is funny. This movie had a lot of problems being made. And, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff online about what happened, what didn't happen here. I think at the end of the day, the movie originally wasn't an hour long or something like that, and they brought someone else in to fill in some of the gaps and fatten the movie up a little bit and make it actual like a feature-length movie. Bill Lustig was never happy with it. It does feel like there wasn't really that much of a purpose for it while watching the movie, and I'd never seen the movie prior to this, so I'm kind of new. I don't have any nostalgia clogging up my brain for this one. And so, yeah, this is a cool one to get into. Like I said, Maniac Cop 3 in 4K. It's kind of funny that, a movie like this is getting a deluxe 4K treatment. Unrated, baby. This movie came out 1992, 93, depending on which. I don't think it received any sort of theatrical release. I believe it was directly maybe HBO or Cinemax or one of those deals, direct to cable, and then came out on video. The movie, the end of Maniac Cop 2, they play a lot of scenes from Maniac Cop 2 in this movie. But yeah, essentially Matt Cordell, aka the Maniac Cop, is brought back to life by a voodoo priest who is one of those deals where I recognize this guy. I'm like, where the hell have I seen this dude? And his name was Julius Harris, who played Speedbagger in the legendary Prayer of the Roller Boys. Well, it's legendary in my mind. So that's where I remember that dude from, which came out close to around the same time this movie was made. Another aspect of the movie that I believe Bill Lustig was not happy about is they brought Robert Davi back, who originally wasn't in the script of the movie. Not that he had anything against his acting or anything, but, I don't think that was the original idea of this film. This movie also has Jackie Earle Haley, who you may remember as Freddy Krueger in that fucking terrible Nightmare on Elm Street remake. He was also in the Bad News Bears as a kid. In this, this is kind of Maniac Cop's partner in this movie. He's barely in the movie, though, oddly enough. He's in the hospital a lot of the time. But yeah, they kind of break out and try to create some chaos and take over the town and all that bullshit. The plot of this movie is not very strong. I gotta say, though, visually, this movie looks great. You can tell Bill Lustig knows how to technically make a movie. Of all of the two 4Ks, I think this one actually looks better for some reason. It was shot 235-to-1 scope. Looks really, really good in 4K. This transfer looks amazing. You would not think this was a direct-to-cable film from 1992. Blue Underground, man, they always do a bang-up job on these releases. I'm always excited to see what else they've got up their sleeves. I think the Toolbox Murders is the next one that they got coming out here in a couple of weeks. So that'll be fun to take a look at that one as well. But Maniac Cop 3, it's not unwatchable. I've seen way worse movies than this, but this movie doesn't seem like it really has the purpose. This one, much like number 2, you got your slipcase. And it's a 2-disc edition. So the Blu-ray that came out before is included as well. And all of the special features are on here too that were on the Blu-ray release from a few years ago. If you're a fan of the Maniac Cop movies, man, these are must purchases for sure. If you're just a casual fan of the genre and want to check out something different, hey, check it out. Blue Underground, you're supporting a good company. They do a excellent job with these 4K remasters. This one, again, remastered Dolby Vision, has Dolby Atmos, DTS HD Master Audio. This is the unrated version of Maniac Cop 3, Badge of Silence. So that is it for the review. We appreciate you guys checking it out. Check us out. For more information, go to blueunderground.com or check us out at DEADPIT.com. Give us the thumbs up.
Up your butt.
Like, subscribe. And if you subscribe, here's something else you can do. Once you subscribe, you can click the bell notification, right? And it'll notify you anytime that Dead Pit puts up new shit.
Or don't. I really don't give a if you do or
I
don't.
want you to. I want you to.
I don't care.
Let's keep our community growing here on YouTube.
I don't like it. I don't want you to touch nothing.
Listen, they need to do that, pal.
No, don't you dare touch it.
Thumbs up. Subscribe. And click that bell. Thank you to all of our supporters on Patreon. DeadPit on Patreon.com is the only place to check out a complete archive of the old Dead Pit radio shows all the way back from 2005 on, in addition to the midweek shows and fan commentaries, exclusive podcasts, and much more. Dead Pit on Patreon.com if you're interested. Tiers start at only $1.